Good beautiful morning, besties. Welcome to another beautiful lovely day. Today I'm so excited because I'm sharing with you guys that I'm going back to school. This is not a clickbait title. I am actually going to be going back to school to get my bachelor's. I am so nervous, scared, but mostly excited. I have been pondering this for a long time, for the last 8 years. Well, actually not the entire 8 years. When I first got my associates in 2016, I thought, I'm gonna transfer to a university. Never ended up doing that because I realized that I didn't really want to do that at that time. It wasn't something I wanted to pursue. I more so wanted to focus on my YouTube channel, and I did that. I got to do that, and throughout those 8 years, I was able to focus on myself, learn to love myself, learn about myself, learn what I like, what I don't like, what I want to do, what I don't want to do, what I'm doing for me and not for other people. And in that time, I've started to realize that success doesn't just always come in the form of money. Success comes in filling out your passions, doing things that truly make you happy, being surrounded by people that make you feel good. And I feel like I've been successful in these past 8 years in that. Like, I've been filled with so much love around me. I've pursued YouTube. My channel has grown tremendously, and I've found my mojo with my YouTube videos, like what I like. And I've built a little community of you guys that tune in every single week, or whenever I post the video, you guys are here. I have just been so grateful for the past 8 years and what I've been able to accomplish in that time. And now it's time to go on to the next journey. And I feel like right now, I want it to be school. And I'm still gonna do my YouTube, and I'm still gonna be a full-time worker. So that's what I'm nervous about, is trying to find that balance between everything. But I really want to go back to school because I'm not going because I have to. I'm not going because I need to get a bachelor's. Like, I chose that I want to get my bachelor's. I want to go back to school to learn. And I'm so excited. I'll bring you guys along this journey with me. Of course, we'll talk more about it. Everything is just kind of up and in the open right now. I've just made the decision. And so I actually booked a meeting with an advisor later today. So I'm gonna go and meet with her, just ask her some questions so that she can make me feel a little bit more at ease, hopefully. The only thing I know is that I am thinking of going back to school for IT. That's right. I'm gonna be a little girly in STEM. I follow some of you guys on Instagram, and just seeing you guys complete your journeys with school has made me also feel inspired to go back to school. So a real quick congratulations to all of you that I saw recently graduate. You guys are awesome. I'm so proud of you guys. I hope you guys get to do everything that you want in life, and just know that your achievements have also inspired me. Let's go get this workout in. Okay, don't mind the singular little roller. This side of my bangs just always gives me so much trouble. This side I feel like is not too bad, but it's always this side, so ignore that. But for breakfast, I'm going to make machaca and eggs. This is gonna be my breakfast, lunch, and then I'll probably save some for tomorrow's meals as well. As I'm cooking my breakfast, I have been listening to a podcast by Mel Robbins with the founder of It Cosmetics. So they talk about how, like, growing up, you are often taught to believe that your big dreams and goals and aspirations are crazy, and how that makes you, in the long run, feel like those things are actually crazy and not doable, like they're out of reach for you. But it's not that you're crazy, it's just that you're the first person in your family to do that. And so for the other people that were never able to do that, they look at those dreams and aspirations as being crazy because it was out of reach for them. They never got to do it. They have this fear about it, like, I was never able to do it, so you're not going to be able to do it. And that makes you feel in turn like you can't do it, but you can do it. You can do anything that you set your mind to. lot of protein this morning. I feel like I've been needing it though. Recently, since I haven't gone to the grocery store, I haven't bought my protein shake, so I've been trying my best to hit my protein intake, but I haven't really been trying that hard, if I'm being honest, and my body definitely feels it.
A lot of people, they go, well, I don't hear my intuition. What do I do if I don't hear it? This is a skill that you can build. It's like building a muscle. As women, especially, oh my gosh, really all generations of women, but when you think about women in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s in particular, a lot of us were raised to be quiet, to not actually like say what we mean, and to be people pleasers, or we learn that we're not enough on our own. Look at all the studies that show women will make decisions based on consensus, right? You look.
I'm currently heating up the frijoles. I have the oil heating up so that I can toast up my tostadas. And to drink, I'm gonna have a little bit of liquid IV. So this is actually leftover from yesterday. I normally don't drink the whole thing. I split it because I feel like sometimes it might be a little too much. Cheers. Let's have our tostada. It actually looks so good. So good. It tastes like a flauta. We are now home from work. Time to get to cooking. So today we're gonna have a Greek-inspired chicken skewer salad and basmati rice. I am going to prepare the marinade for the chicken, so we're gonna give it a little mix in here. 1/2 cup of olive oil. We're gonna do a juice of a lime. So it's saying about 3 cloves of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, some salt and pepper for seasoning, tablespoon of honey. Give it a good little mix. I'm going to prepare the chicken for my salad tomorrow, so all I did was just salt and pepper it. The main ingredient is sazon completa, or complete seasoning. Just a little bit of the smoked paprika as well. And then yesterday what I did was I sprinkled some lemon juice on top here. And I don't know why, but I swear adding it on the pan while it's already heating up makes it taste so much better than if you prep it with the lemon beforehand. I don't make the rules. And then we're just gonna cover it up so that way it soaks up all the flavor. Right, now we're gonna go ahead and put the chicken on the skewers. Heat up some more oil. Food is pretty much ready. Last thing we need to do is just toss the salad. We have the romaine lettuce. We have a mixture of pepperoncinis, tomatoes, yellow bell peppers. It was actually supposed to be red bell peppers, but we didn't have any. And then we've got some English cucumbers. We're gonna throw in some onion. And then we're gonna throw in some black olives. Dinner is finally served. Let's give this a try. So we have the basmati rice. The basmati rice could be a little bit more flavorful. Let's take take a dip into this salad. Very refreshing. Pretty refreshing dinner. I do like it. I like it a lot. Took me a long time though, I will say. Cooking chicken on a skewer, not easy. So step number 2 on my going back to college process, I just finished the financial aid and it's so easy. Like the way that they just get your tax information. I remember like 7 to 8 years ago when I was first applying to college, actually 10 years ago, I had to file all of the tax information. And so this year was just so easy. Like it just asked me a couple questions and it already had all my information. So that was pretty easy. This morning, instead of doing my usual little morning routine at 5 a.m., I filed for the FAFSA and now I'm gonna do my workout. Cooking up some shredded beef again, kind of making a little bit of a machaca, but I used the leftover vegetables from yesterday. But I think today I'm gonna make them into tacos because that sounds good, and just to have a little bit of variation so it doesn't feel like I'm eating the same thing as yesterday, even though I am, but it's a little different. Okay, and then to speed up the process a little bit more for my lunch later, I'm going to cut up the salad, wash it or leave it washed, so that way later it's all ready to go. Then I have saved some of my mom's beans that I'm going to toss in here. And we're also going to toss in an egg on the same pan, but on the other side. Someone once taught me the word one pan meal, and I took it quite literally, and I turned all my meals into one pan meals. I am almost done cooking my meal. I am just waiting on the tortillas to heat up now. But I do have to say, since I've been making an effort to eat more whole foods like this, I have been going to the bathroom more regularly. Like as soon as I eat, girl, I am headed to the restroom. And it just feels good because it feels like my body's functioning as it should. Like I'm not eating all of this junk that's backing me up, if that makes sense. But I have actually been enjoying it. I also feel more energized eating all of these foods and like throwing in veggies. Ooh, we got the frijoles on the bottom. Little egg. I'm gonna toss some avocado on top. And lastly, just a little bit of homemade chile. Let's give her a little bite. Instant flavor. We are home for lunch and I am going to prepare my salad now. So I'm just going to take some of the lettuce here. What we're going to do is squeeze some lemon juice onto here, and I'm just catching any falling seeds. I'm going to give it a good little mix here, make sure all of it is coated. I'm going to take a little bit of Caesar salad dressing. You can always add more, but you can't take away. So we start off small, and then if we want more, we'll add more. We're gonna add in some croutons. And the salad part is basically done, so I'm just gonna serve myself some here in this bowl. I'm gonna add our chicken on top. And just like that, lunch is served. So I did also add a little boiled egg on the side for some extra protein. But let's go ahead and dig in here. So good. And so refreshing. I love it. Never thought in a million years I'd be a salad person, but here we are. It is about to be 7. They're going to be opening the little coffee shop that I go to pretty soon. So I'm going to go and have myself a little productive morning. I am going to apply for a scholarship. Fingers crossed, besties, that I get it. So we're going to go do that. Treat myself to my little weekly coffee that I like to enjoy. So I'm going to pack up my things. Laptop. I had a meeting with my enrollment coach the other day, and so I was taking notes in here. So I'm gonna pack this as well. Should be about it. Gonna keep it nice and simple. Let's go be productive. So I finished applying for the scholarship. Hopefully I get it. And now I am actually outside of Goodwill. I wanted to come check out Goodwill and see if they have any new things. It's been a while since I last came, so hopefully they have some new stuff in rotation. But they don't open till 9 and it is currently 8:45, so I stopped to get a bagel. So this is the bagel. Ooh, it looks so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this it has egg whites, bacon, avocado, and what really intrigued me was the roasted red pepper spread on a plain bagel, but I asked for a whole wheat bagel. So it actually smells delicious, looks delicious. I'm excited to dig in. I did ask the girl if it was spicy because I like spicy, but I don't know if I want spicy for a breakfast, you know? I do have my Mexican badge of honor, colitis and gastritis, so I don't know if I want to really trigger them in the morning. While we're here, let's have a little chat about going back to school. I'm so excited. I just really have missed learning and using my brain. I just feel like I want to be more mentally stimulated and just challenge myself to learn. I am nervous though, I will say. Like, I'm nervous, I'm scared, and I'm excited all at the same time. Like, I'm obviously nervous because I haven't been in school for a long time. Like, I do kind of question if whether I'll be up to date with everything, or if, you know, I think I can do it and then what if I can't do it. But I think just taking it one step at a time and looking at the positive side of it, that, you know, I can take my time with it, and, you know, I'm not doing it for anyone else but for me. So that's like my motivation, is to just feel educated again and just learn and grow. I'm not hyper focused on what's going to come out of it at the end of it. I'm more so just there to learn and grow and develop new skills. You know, I was scared about, like, will I be able to find time? Because you guys know I'm a full-time employee. Like, how will I find the time outside of work? And I was laying there one day after work and I was like, dude, how many times do I get home and I'm just laying down in bed not doing anything? How many times am I wasting my time on the weekends, like, not doing anything, just kind of laying there in bed, and then wanting to do something but not really having anything to do? Like, I have so much time, like, I can make the time. And I think it's just the overall picture of it is scarier than I think that it actually will be. And it's just about finding that time and that balance. And I know that I can do it, and I'm excited to do it. I'm excited for that challenge. Plus, I have so many people around me that are also in school. Like, my sisters are in school, my best friend's in school, and so, like, we'll be there to support each other. And they've been helping me and pushing me and just being there for me already, just in the application process. Like, I feel like I've received so much help, and I'm just so grateful for it, and I'm excited for this new journey. We are back home. Let me do a little haul of what I found. This is the first one that I found. It's just a little tank top. It's from Gap, and I thought it was pretty cute, so I got that. I also picked up this brown little t-shirt, and then these are the work tops that I got. Just this red one. That was a fun color. Hopefully I don't look like a red tomato, but kind of like the color red. It's coming off a little less burgundy on camera. It's a little bit more of a deep burgundy red than that bright red that it's coming up on camera as. And the last one that I got is this little thin long sleeve. I took out some chicken for my lunch later. I'm gonna make chicken Caesar salad again. I am obsessed with chicken Caesar salad right now. Like, I am the type of person that if I like something, I will hyperfixate on it until I don't like it anymore. Now I'm just gonna wipe down the surfaces so that everything is extra clean and ready for when I cook. I love cooking in clean spaces, so we're gonna just finish tidying everything up. Also guys, I truly love these Croc sandals that we got in Vegas. They're so cute. I love the platform and they're just so cute. They remind me of like brat shoes. I had been wanting some platform sandals, but I just couldn't find the right ones. And I was looking everywhere. I was like, this is not the right height. This is not the right style. But these Croc ones are everything.